This is the Fukushima series. Featuring on the 4th episode is the abandoned Sushi Conveyor restaurant. On the 11th of March 2011, a magnitude 9 earthquake struck Japan, causing a 46-foot tsunami to form. It killed 20,000 people and flooded the Fukushima power plant, causing a meltdown. The plant then began leaking radioactive materials into the atmosphere. Hello everyone and welcome to another video in the Fukushima series. Now today we are at a Sushi Conveyor restaurant, which is something I have never ever seen abandoned before, so this is going to be absolutely insane to show you. Now we are next to Route 66. We aren't really meant to be walking here, so we're going to dip straight in, get out of the way because we're aware there's a few people coming up and down this road and we do not want to be spotted as it is heavy fines. So we'll catch you in there. Wow. I can't believe I made a random ass noise and they're both looking at me. Oh, these teddies! Oh, they are the most adorablest things I've ever seen. Oh, they're so cute. And then is this a stamp? Is it? Oh, you've got to take the bottom off, I think. Can I stamp? Oh, the stamp still works. The stamp still works. I know it's like an entire shop and I'm just like, the stamp works. The stamps still work. What the hell? And everything else does. Everything still works. There's just, oh no, the tills disappeared. The bottom bit of the dills disappeared. So this is some of the stuff to do. Jesus, that's a big platter. So 1,575 yen, 24 pieces. That is, I believe, £7.50 in the current exchange rate, which is 24 pieces. You'd be lucky to get 24 pieces for about £30–40. So there's still soy sauce. No way. As if it's still there. And little toys. Oh wow. These minifigures and Hello Kitty. These are absolutely adorable. There's a little cash register as well. And again, the clocks all stopped at roughly the same time because of the earthquake. Either they fell out, the batteries fell out from the earthquake, or there's several ones that followed. They fell out from them. Look at the little plates. Oh. Oh, these are the cutest little things. Look at the little figures. It's them for me. They're adorable, and everything's just placed and just left as it was. You know what the even crazier thing is as well?
You don't need to wait through all that, mate.
Can I get in here?
There's another door at this side of this.
Oh, you're in here. I was wondering how I could hear you. I was like, why can I hear Dom but I can't see him? So there's some other stuff they would have to offer. The other bit that's crazy as well is, so for those of you who don't know what this is a sushi conveyor belt. And so when I'm going to walk around the other side so I can give you a better view. I was going to say comparison, but that's not the right word. This one, you can see when you go further up, the plates are still on there. All the plates that would have had food on. Unfortunately, the food will have been eaten by animals by this point, but the food was all on these conveyor belts. So look, so this shows you what there would have been on it. Wow. And so that's what's happened. So from the earthquake, so they would have been sat here eating, enjoying maybe a family meal, dinner, just maybe they've been working, and then the earthquake's happened, everything's moved, they've then run to safety, and everything's been left. All the plates and conveyor belts will have just stopped because of the earthquake. It'll have knocked all the power out, so everything's just left. It's just standing still in time, waiting for someone to make use of it again. And do you know what even the worst thing about this is for me is this will never be used again. This will be demolished and its entire history will be forgotten. And that is why we are on the road to documenting everything in Fukushima, so we can show you all the content and we can show you all the history, all these stories, and we can make them live on forever. so that they'll always stay a part of history and never forgotten, because Fukushima, Chernobyl, they all need to be remembered. So something like this can never, ever happen again. 11,000 people died. We never want that to happen again. And I think that's the importance of documentary and all this. It's also interesting for you to see these abandoned places, but I also think it's a way of living on this history, because it seems to have just been forgotten. And I think that's the worst thing for me. It should not be forgotten. We should remember, and we should never forget. And we should learn. That's the important things. It's just all the bit for me is the families probably sat here waiting for the dinner. Maybe the guy who sat here was just finishing work. Maybe this was not paranormal, that was me kicking it. Was a student sat here studying. Maybe a worker had finished working here and they're like, do you know what? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to have a bit of lunch. That is just the crazy things for me. All the cups, baby chairs. This place is huge, by the way. There are so many conveyor belts, so this must have been absolutely brimmed when it was open. And these would have been the little screens here, so they could place the order on the screen. I'll go to this one to give you a bit more of a view. So you would have ordered on these screens whatever you want. Yeah, so I'm saying this like you guys know what a sushi conveyor belt is. Sushi conveyor belt is sushi is fish, which is normally sushi means sour rice. So it would have been stuff with rice like fish, chicken. You can have beef, you can have pork, you can have absolutely anything. Cucumber, avocado. Now, I used to be a sushi chef, and I love making sushi. I think sushi is the best thing ever. I still make it at home quite often. It's so easy, so simple, and it's so nutritious. And basically what would happen is you choose what you wanted off these screens or off the menus. You'd have tapped it in on there. You would have put it across, and then what they would have done is made it up in the kitchen up here, which I'll show you now. And it come down on these sushi belts, and you go, that's what I've ordered. Pick it off with one of these plates, and you'd eat it. And then once you're done, you put the plate back on, you go back round, and then you just literally pick your food off. It's quite, I think, quite efficient, to be fair. I don't know why more places don't do it. But then again, I can understand why. Oh, we're a bit dark in here. The sushi. Oh God, you hate fish. So for those who don't know, Luke,
oh my God.
Luca can't stand fish, can you?
Mate, there's fish everywhere.
Yeah, he's found the fridge. Oh, I love fish.
Oh
that bad? Yeah. You can't even take a picture of it, it's that bad. Oh my God, there is wires everywhere. I am tripping everywhere. Sorry guys. The problem is you don't know where to stand because everything has just fallen from the earthquake. So it's absolutely impossible. Wow. And that is shell oil solidified in grease. I think the crazy bit for me is these plates. All the plates, that's Mackie. This is crazy. Let me try and come round here. It's absolutely impossible. So I've managed to go through that, and we're now going to enter the fish. I can smell it already. Do you know what? That's pretty bad. Look at it. Jesus, that is pretty bad. I'm trying not to breathe. Oh, God, I can understand why Luke is skipping. I'm not even going to look at them other fridges because I think I might actually be sick. It's horrific. And then these were the rice cookers, so they had so many. That is absolutely nuts. So like I was just explaining as well about the conveyor belt, what happened is the food will be put on here and it go all the way around the little electronic conveyor system, and then it come all the way back round. They come in here, they take the plates off, and they go, well, they've eaten this, time for the next one, and they put the stuff on through there. I'm going to get out of here now and avoid these fridges because they are absolutely reeking, and I feel so sick. It's unbelievable. I really do. Oh, what are these? This is, you've got to stand with your feet 45 angle apart. and you've got a bow at 30 degrees and have your hands like that. That explains why we've seen people like that then. Is that saying you can't? Let me find this out. I don't know if that's saying you can't say certain things. You can't sing or talk. Let me just move the camera to this side. It says, give a reply that does not cause discomfort to the other person. Say it as if you're pronouncing the 8 scale of do, re, mi, da, re, mi, poo. That one. Not poo, but 100% in place of replies. Interrupting work to say hello. When superheroes or company officials come to the store, we stop work and say, good morning, thank you for your continued support today. So basically, it's saying about the work culture, and it is so respectful. And they were the platters and exactly what makes up each compartment. So this is very similar to what I saw and did when I was a sushi chef. So we'd have compartments like this. Can I get out through here? Oh, I can. Get me out of the fish land, because that was too much.
Stunk in that.
It did. I lifted it. I was like, that's not that bad. And then I just went, yeah. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Yeah, we've got so many in a close proximity now. I'm going to go and give them a go. And there's no cars around here now either. So this gives us a perfect opportunity. I'm alright, don't worry. Wow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the sushi restaurant. This is insane. This is another one I've never ever done before. I love sushi. I'm a massive fan of it. I used to be a sushi chef for 2 years, so this is amazing to come back into some kind of sushi reality and be like, wow, this is what I used to do. And to be honest, I absolutely loved it. I think making sushi is such a peaceful job. And it's the intricate details and the effort that goes into sushi. It blows my mind. And we used to make flowers and patterns and everything like that. I really enjoyed doing it, to be fair. And this has brought me back to my teenage years of what I did as a job. And it's like a little flashback, but in a different country. And it's just, it's so beautiful. I really hope you are enjoying the Fukushima series. We have got over 40 videos and more round here. So there's going to be plenty more to come. As always, make sure you follow Luke Adventures and explore more and give them lots of love for coming on this trip to the other side of the world with us. And make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe, much love, and I'll catch you in a video very soon.